Hi guys, I'm coming to you from the car because lately I've really been on the go. I'm actually on my way back from going into Wrigleyville yesterday. Cubs are in the World Series, and I did not go to the game, but I did go down to join in the festivities, and that's one of the things I think I should add to my list, and I can cross it off. The Cubs are in the World Series, and then I want to go see it. Please forgive all my things hanging here. I'll move them out of the way a little bit. Haven't been talking much on here lately because, quite honestly, I've been at a plateau until this week. Yesterday morning I got on the scales and couldn't believe what I saw, because I've been at a plateau for probably, a good at least 3 weeks, if not more now. And I've been adding some new foods into my repertoire of foods, and I think I've been making some bad choices. I've been eating out quite a bit. Things have been a little crazy, and so I have been eating out more than I have in the past, but I'm trying to do it in a good way, but not being the most successful. I did, however, this week manage to get some biking in, and I think that helped me break the plateau. But long story short, my high weight was 394. Surgery, pre-diet surgery weight was 330.4. Day of surgery was 320.4. And as of this week, 199 pounds. I finally got to Wonderland. I'm hoping it's not a fluke. I'm hoping my scales isn't broken. I'm hoping it's for real, because it seemed to take forever. So that means that I'm down a total of 196 pounds. 196 pounds. Oh my gosh, miracles never cease. Sorry about the disheveled look here. It's in the morning, and I'm on my way back from my my fun time in Chicago. This weekend I did a lot of firsts. This weekend I took my first Uber. I actually took, I believe it was my first taxi ever. And that might not be true. I might have taken one back in the day when I didn't have a car and I was living in Grand Rapids. But first time to walk around Wrigleyville. I've been to a Cubs game before, but we dropped off, went straight in, and immediately left afterwards. We actually walked around and saw the statues and saw the thousands of people that were there. And we were there 6 hours before the game even started. We were there at around between 1 and 2, I think is when we got there. And there was so many people there already, and it was crazy, but it was neat, and it was just still so exciting that the Cubs finally are in a World Series again. And even if they don't make it, it's still going to be amazing that they were there, and I feel like I got to be part of Chicago history, and so that was a really cool thing. And then this week also, I'm recovering from a really nasty cold that's been going around. So that's another reason why I hadn't been exercising, because I've been sick like 2 times now since school started, between the kidney stones and this bad cold. And I know I need to just get out there and exercise anyway, but it's easier said than done. Let me tell you, I'm a little tired still. But things have been going really well around here. Me and my friend are doing wonderfully. Actually met his son yesterday, so that was cool. And that's part of the reason why I've been eating out too much too, because I've been trying to make sure I get myself out of the house. Because if I stay in the house too much, I think too much, and I overanalyze things too much, and then I end up getting myself sad or depressed. And so I'm trying to get myself out and with friends, and like this week with the Cubs being in the series, I have been with friends for every game. Oh, excuse me, forgive me please. For every game I've been with friends celebrating, and I'm tell you the truth, I'm a little wiped. I think I need to get home and take a nap. But things have been going really well, and I'm getting to the point where I'm getting more comfortable with my new eating patterns, and I'm still eating fairly healthily, but I do splurge on occasion. I'm getting to the point where I'm pretty much almost being able to eat like a normal person again, which at first was scary, but that means that I'm actually getting to the point where I'm actually getting healthy, I am no longer considered obese. I am in the overweight range, but still, that's like, that I hadn't had that in a long time. Next week, I'm going indoor skydiving. So my adventure is still continuing, even though school is back on. Going to a World Series, the indoor skydiving. Probably we've been talking about going downhill skiing this winter, so that's going to be happening soon as well. It's just there's a lot of things that are happening, and I have some amazing supportive friends who are helping me do these things and wanting to be there to do these things with me. And I think the best thing that's really come out of all of this is all of the people that I've met who are in the same position as me, who have gone through the same thing as me, who know how tough it is, who realize the struggle. And even those who've just been watching me do this, they are getting a better perspective on what this really entails and how difficult it truly is. And got some things happening in my life that are causing some stress, but I'm going to get through it like I always do. And I'm going to get through it with the help of my friends. And earlier this week, we got some final news that they're going to actually close my building, one of my buildings that I teach in, which is going to change a lot of things next year. And me, in my usual stressful way, I'm already worried about it. And I still have until next year to find out the details and get prepared. But I started to stress about it and told a few friends and got some feedback from them, supportive, and it's going to get me through it. I'm very lucky to have the support that I have, especially considering it wasn't that long ago that I didn't feel like I had any support at all. People seeing me go through this journey, not only have they been supportive and encouraging, but they've been telling me that I've been such an inspiration for them. And they've seen me go through it. They've seen how hard it is. And the fact that I put my mind to it and I'm doing it. It's surprising me even. I've always been pretty stubborn-headed at times. If I really want something, I go after it. And well, most of the time, there's a few things that I haven't done that for. But it's showing people that I am tough, that I am capable of doing this, and that I am a very strong person. And it's showing myself that I am a strong person and can do these things. And then when I need that extra support, they're reminding me of everything that I've already done and how far I've already come. And I appreciate that. I appreciate each and every one of them. Anyway, getting back to the weight stuff. I was talking to someone online who had the same experience as me with the water, suddenly not being able to float anymore, and essentially having to relearn how to swim because your body makeup is so totally different. Your center of balance is in a different spot, and you don't have that fat to keep you afloat anymore because you now have muscle, and muscle weighs more than fat, is more dense than fat, and you suddenly find yourself sinking. So we had this discussion, and I was explaining to her that that was one of the things that nobody had ever told me, and all the research that I did and all the videos I watched, no one ever mentioned that losing weight will make you sink in a pool. So I'm going to make sure to mention it now. Losing weight will make you shrink. It will make you sink in a pool and essentially have to relearn how to swim. Now, I can't swim as far as I used to, but I do, however, I can, however, still swim. I can keep myself afloat, but it's different than before, and it will take some time. So that's something to keep in mind. I love you all. It's a kind of overcast day.